Hi peeps. Hey peeps, it's we've just landed down Hale at Daz. We've been up Bude basically since the Dawlish adventures, and had a few deliveries which you would have seen on that video. Got some things done there. We got some more deliveries down Hale, hence why we're down here, and a couple of appointments. So yeah, all go. But at the minute, Gem's on the old. The garage is a mess because we are what we're doing now, sorting shit out, but stuff out. Sorry, my bad. So we got toys of Lorelei's, the new ones, sort of more age appropriate, that we're just sorting out. So I'll spin you around. You can see the bit of the chaos we got going on here. Say hello, Gem.
Hi.
So yeah, Lorelei's going off with Papa. So we've got some of this sorted if it comes down. Close enough? So yeah, some of that's going Dad's, some we got rid of. And then, yeah, this, we basically got a new toy box again because the other one went a bit funny and we couldn't work out why, so we're trying something different. And if this don't work, then we'll go to plastic basically, but we want to give this another go because our toy box is like a seat, is one of those firm velvety things you get from B&M. We've got our pink one here, and then it's got a cushiony seat that goes on top. Watch that, Paul. So yeah, fun and games here at the minute. Annoyingly, we're on the roadside, so it's a bit of a faff. But people seem to be thinking they're driving buses, so I don't know. Massive gap here. You could literally get a lorry through, which I have done in the past. That can go inside, do you think? So she got a little like seat for on the floor. Yeah. Right. She got her new unicorn seat that Nanny bought her. Wherever there. I'm gonna stick that on the inside a minute. Oh God, she's chasing me. Lorelei, say hello. Good girl. Right, I shall stick this in here somewhere. Dump it where there's a space for a minute. I'll remove some stuff here just in case we need access inside. Just helps. That gives us a bit of wiggle room then when moving stuff. If I move this box, Jim's got room to put some things. Quite handy having a little access from the inside there. Excuse the mess. But yeah, you can get in there quite easy, which is, yeah, I noticed another one here, 6-wheeler. Yeah, there's a few here. So yeah, well, is it gonna just be short? I think it might be. Fingers crossed. We got a little like air vent thing in the floor, which I'm trying to avoid to see if that was the cause. And then we got they're not, are they silica pearls or something?
Yeah, it's what you get inside like certain clothes and toys.
Yeah, the little pouch things, you know, the little white pouch things. So yeah, it's to help. So we've shoved a couple of them in the bottom because it's a material-y type thing. And we're going to give that a whirl. But yeah, as you can see, she's done well for Christmas, bless her.
I just need to sort out all the little bits.
But it's just, yeah, there's so many little bits with all these little sets that she got, because she's getting into like her Barbie stuff now, so we got all sorts. We got a blooming camper van thing for her, and even a car and caravan in it at Nanny's, I think. So yeah, she's done well. And I'm hoping then once this bit's sorted, I can sort out our new washing machine that we bought. Find a home for that. I might try the other side first, because it would be better. It's got a permanent home then. And then, yeah, so are you avoiding that hole?
Yeah, I will in a minute. I'm just keeping it there for a second because I need to do it.
Because, yeah, if I have to, then I can shift the pushchair over up against the power pack and then give us that more room this side. I think Lorelei's getting attention. Oh, bless her. Right, I'll catch up with you in a sec once the manicness is gone. I think Lorelei's taking poor Pappy for a run here. She's gone a bit far. Yeah, they are right down there, going around a little triangle piece there, and then they come back here to Father's. What is she like? Yeah, I got my new tyres going on tomorrow. Got some all-terrain, but also higher weight. Hey?
Right, stands with pebble in here.
That'd be madam. What was it? Yeah, is the higher weight index, because obviously I think I've explained before, we're uprating the weight of this because 3.5 ton isn't realistic. So that's the plan.
And there's a freaking another one.
Yeah, there's probably a couple from her old pram that I might have missed or when we were sorting out the garage. She was playing with Stone's End, wasn't she? So she could have put them in things. Child. Who would have them? Right, let's try and do this out a minute. Like that. I'll have to give you a video on that. We've already tested it. It's quite impressive. But yeah, we got that. It come yesterday, the washer. Last night, didn't it?
Yeah, last night.
So Jem gave it a go this morning with a decent wash, and then all bar her, I think you said you forgot the softener or something. It still washed it really good and dried really well.
Yeah.
Is a 5k wash and a 3k dryer. So yeah, we're quite impressed with that. Right, I want to see if that'll fit. That should have been in a toy box, that's why I shoved it out in the bloody way. Well, that's dusty as fuck. That. Excuse my French. Right, give me a sec. Right, I've jumped ahead a bit, but we've got our side essentially back to, I don't know why it'll pick it up. But she has got a play area. Those bags there are going to be gone tomorrow. So that's usually a playroom that side. You can see the mat. So she comes through from there and then comes in, and there's a light. Her name's on the roof. She's got heating. So it's all pretty good. So yeah, and then I wanted it stacked, but I think that's as best as it's going to go for now. So that's the garage done for now. It's one job down. Now on to the next. Catch you in a bit. Hey peeps, we've just done Lorelei's 2-year-old review thingy. So we're in our old town that we used to live in. Just walked past our old place because we parked up there. And yeah, now going this down there. SHIT whole town of Gambon. Yes, lovely place. Yeah, now Jem's got opticians, so we've got to go down to Specky's, and yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hey peeps, right, so Gemma's passed with flying colours. She's had her MOT for her eyes, all good. Another couple of years, so yeah, done that. Laura, like I said, it's all good, I think, in the previous clip. Now we're just having a quick nosy around in Pound Stretch in Camborne. Probably the only good shop in Camborne, to be honest. But yeah, may as well just have a nosy, see what's what. Anything exciting, I'll pick you up again. All the good places have gone in Camborne. We're just looking through some of the shops. We haven't been here for a couple of months. But
yeah, hang on.
yeah, best deli ever. That's gone. There's a really nice little cat in that one. That we used to get milkshakes and all from. That's gone. The chip shop kebabi thing. That's gone. I knew that probably end up going anyway because the best kebabi that's here has been here for 20 odd years or more. He's still going strong, so no one's going to compete with him. But yeah, so many places closed, man. It's ridiculous. There's literally nothing left to come here for. And then the new places, well, I don't think they'll last very long. So yeah, good old update on this lovely town. So peeps, it's official. I've now got my so-called plate on. It's a fucking sticker, or what? Excuse my French. It's a sticker. Yeah, so got that on just there, and that's my pump for my air suspension down the back there. So yeah, I am now officially 3,850, not 3.5. So thought I'd update you with that quick. Hey peeps, got the man here at the minute fitting my tow bar. So for all your tow bar needs in the southwest, obviously, down in the good old homeland, you got BMC Towing Southwest. Chap's called Ben, lovely chap, doing a cracking job, and yeah, he's there fitting it at the minute. Here's my trailer dolly. That's what I'm going to be hooking up. And then the car, I think you've seen the car. You can't see it from here, but the car's a little red Clio that we're putting on the back. So, and here's all the stuff going on at the minute, so you can see. Okay. So yeah, fun and games. So I thought I'd give you a quick update on that. Show you what's going on at the now. That's that bit done. I've done the weight, which I've showed you I think in the clip. So it's that done. I've got the Crit Air sticker for France. I've just got to put it in and work out French to read it how you put it in. Because I can guess how you do it, but the thing that don't actually rip out properly the way you should do it. So I've got to look into that. Get that on. And then go from there. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Dedication. Right peeps, this is the grand voyage. Tow bar's on, everything's done, trailer's all good, so look. Going on a trip, catch you in a bit. Right peeps, different view. I'm not holding the camera. I tried out some tripod from the DJI pack that it comes with, so giving that a whirl, see what the audio's like from here. This mic's really good, I find, so you just have to let me know. Right, this job, as per every van, this is open. We're finding in the evenings there's a breeze coming from here somewhere, and we haven't got a clue where. There's one vent there, which I think is it, because that goes straight onto the floor, so that's, you know, circulating some air, but that can just stay in there. But we can't seem to work out anywhere else, because when you're actually in there, it's not that bad. So it's like literally here. So we bought off of Temu, good old Temu, some things to go up to block it out. Velcro jobby, so you can obviously take them off. And my job now is obviously to fit it. So I thought I'd shove the camera on just so you can see me doing one of the jobs. Well, just before I get told off, I am wearing my back brace, so if, you know, anyone says anything, I'm making an effort. But yeah, I want to give this a go. See what it's like. It's got a good stick on it, so I'm hoping I'll go by that height. That's the trouble. That's the length. You can get that bit right. Right, that's the only limiting factor is the ladder things. So that's there. I thought at first this was going to be a lot harder because I've seen the actual thing and I thought, oh, all the doodah's taped, but then I'd use my noggin, which I very rarely do, and realised the Velcro, so obviously the Velcro strips come off to attach to this, and then it's just shoved the thing up, so yeah. So if I think, go for that, it should be a bit easier than I thought. The only issue we got, which I don't think is going to be much of an issue, is as you can see by the length, I think you can, if I grab it a minute, you can see we are a smidgen short, but the drop is so long that I'm going to take a navvy off, and I'm hoping I can kind of stick that there, and even if it drapes a bit, you know, whatever, it's just something to block that gap, because I don't really feel anything from that side, to be honest. It is always the pan you down a bit. It's, we sit here and it's like here, and we've done all sorts of things with our V pillows and all, shove them down there, block it up, and we usually have a green blanket we tuck in and drop in the night just to keep the heat in, because it's not like the van's cold. The van's always warm, we're well impressed with that, but I think it'd be nice as well for driving. I can be sectioned off, so you know I can actually listen to the radio a bit louder, because I don't want to disturb like poor Jem trying to watch something. If she is, well, she's got Lorelei in her ear giving it stack sometimes, so at least there's one less thing for Lorelei as well, because I do find a bit frustrating, but when I'm around she is giving it stacks conveniently, whereas as far as I'm aware, when I was working it's just Jem and her. Obviously she still have her moments with Jem, but she's generally pretty good, and everybody else has said she's always good. Like mother-in-law has said she's as good as gold. She really is. She can never complain. So yeah, so it would be nice, a bit of a section off, and then obviously being Velcro I can take it off, because I did get the swivel seat installed on this, so anytime if we ever do have some guests, and pan that round, and we got extra seats, so then there's technically 6 seats, because we have taken the cushions off of this. This is a seat, but where I always put this power bank, which I need to give out a shout really, because you know, with any luck they do it with every bugger else, but we wouldn't mind them hooking us up really, because I got this with the intent of, when I bought the next one, which I have already done, I was hoping to get the cable that joins the two together, so it bumps up the watt hours, not the voltage, the watt hours. And I even spoke to someone on All Powers site thing, and it's not like they're foreign or anything. So you know they're English because it's an English company, from what I can tell. The site's all UK and yada yada, and the person spoke English well. So yeah, but he wasn't too sure what cable I was on about. I was like, well, surely you know your own product. So yeah, I got this is the R2500, which I did want the 3500, but it was out of stock like everywhere because it's a common one to go for. And it's where's my face? It's done us really proud, to be honest. We've run everything we wanted off of it. It runs the air fryer and all like that. So when we're off grid and all, and obviously ain't got the sockets because we only got 2 sockets in this, which is quite annoying. So we tend to use an extension. Run that off of the thing up there, which we got a little block in, and then who do you call it? Internet. I'll think of it in a minute. Star something. Mine's gone bloody blank. But yeah, that runs straight off of that then, which 9 times out of 10 is there. But then this is the doodah I undo, and it puts it out there so that then I can angle it the right way. And then the other one, so there's the thing that I'm on about. We got the extension that goes down to that to do everything there. And then the other router, which is SIM card router, which is really good. I rate them big time. Absolutely brilliant. Best by far, to be honest, for an inside router. And it's not just the fact that you can run SIM, you know, you can run this in your house if you needed to. It's got Ethernet ports and all like that. But that comes with the 12-volt supply. So that's permanently plugged in there. So, you know, it takes away from that. And then the same with the telly. Where's the camera on? The telly come with both wires, but the telly runs off a 12-volt there. So I ain't got that in a socket. So, yeah, we've literally got that socket. And then, excuse the mess at the minute. It is tidy to a degree, because Gemma has worked her ass off today, but there's another socket there. So, hang you around a minute. Stop. Yeah. Because I know she'll tell me off. She's looking at everything. So yeah, so that's all we got. That was the only downfall we could find with this van. Everything else ticks all of our boxes, and we have done a research. We put time in, gone places, look at lots of vans, and this one by far outdone them all. And Eden Motorhomes and Caravans down in Scoria, the best by far. I'm still desperate to get back there at some point, speak to the Ryan, the chap who I dealt with, who he does their YouTube videos, I believe, because I always see his reflection. And I wanted to get the end clip of their video shoved on ours so I can promote them a bit more, because their customer service and everything's second to none. Really is. They're brilliant. And then their service garage is literally over the road. They're brilliant as well. We had no issues with them. I had which is no fault of the main Eden sales team. Well, not the sales team, that they're like the person who does all the valeting and checkout over and all like that. No fault of his. The leisure battery was showing 12 volts, so anybody naturally think, right, that's fine, it's a 12-volt battery showing 12 volts, cushy, it's sort of fine. But then when the service team had a look at it, because I said to them, he lasted all of about half an hour and then shut off and hasn't done anything since. And he tested it, and yes, it was showing 12 volts, but it was 30% efficient. So with a lead acid battery, you can't drop below 50, they're dud. So we changed that, or he automatically gave me another one, a new one, replacement, because under warranty and whatnot. But instead of 100 hours, it was 125 hours. So that was not bad. Then I thought, I spoke to him a bit about the electrics. He said, is there any way I can upgrade? And he was looking at the board and everything. He said, without changing everything you got here, you got another setting where you can have AGM batteries instead of lead acid batteries, which are a lot better, and you can run them a lot lower, if that makes sense. And so I was like, all right, yeah, could I have 2? He's like, yeah, because there's stacks of room in there, in the box, for 2. So I was like, wicked, do that. So got that done, and since then, where am I? That's that. That's still the wrong bit. Oh, that's up there, right. So yeah, since then we didn't have any issue with electric at all. You know, it was running for, it ran for ages. We never ran out. It was like, God, this is really good. And there was me, like, I was budgeting a certain amount of money to get like the whole system vamped up, so I had plenty of power to do me gaming and stuff like that, because I still have a plan of doing me PC streaming up front here. I'll have a setup that will be there and then moves into the garage or trailer or whatever, as and when, you know, we're doing things. And when we got the nephew, that's his seat, so hang on, we're facing the wrong way. That's my mistake. There we go again. Right, so I've done the best I can. This side here is on its own. It's basically the cut off from the two curtains, which I'm going to try and like stick together with the Velcro strip there. And then, yeah, that should hopefully do it. That's me thought. It's got the minutest gap here, then this covers the other gap, and I don't think I'm going to get any draft from there. If I do, you know, I could quite easily just put something here and block it, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, that's that essentially done. I don't know what it's like the other side, because I haven't got in there. I've got too much stuff there at the minute to sort out. Clean up the little mess I've just made for Gemma's. I'll leave it how Gemma had it, because it was nice and tidy in here. I'll put the Hoover back for her because she left that there. Other than that, yeah, just play around. I got a new extension lead, which I'm in an Aaron on swapping this one with that one, the white one. Or it could be for the back, because it's got quite a lot of cable, but I could hook it here under the chair I showed you before, and it can quite easily go back to the back there, like, so we've got more electric back there then without any issues. So it may go back there. It's got a little light, got USBs, so I'll see. We'll have to fathom that out. I thought I'd get out of the box. We can get rid of the box. There's one box less then. Work that one out, like I said, in a bit. Wrap the bugger around here in a minute. And tape it. Oh, not tape it. Plug it in. I can untangle the thing. Where's it got tangled? So yeah, that's one sort of job for today. Still got plenty of others. I've got some of the security stuff to do, but one of them I can't do because it's absolutely melting down outside, so that's not going to happen. Other than that, I'm just trying to work out what I've done wrong here. I need a bit more wire. There we go. That tidy wrapped. So yeah, so any other jobs, I'll try and get back to you. If not, might be in this one. It might be in another one, a main video, but within it. So yeah, leave it at that. See you in a bit.